Hello everyone, it's Melinda NailFanatic, and I was inspired to do my daily reading today from underneath Florence's branches. Florence is a tree in front of my house. She is amazing and I love her. So let's see, what is a word of clarity for us today? We have solve. Solve. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have unfulfilled. So something that was unfulfilled, an unfulfilled desire, is coming up for solution today. Let's see how the flashcards authenticate the message and support what we're receiving. We had two cards flash out. We have the chair and the green dinosaur. So these two guys are talking about a waiting position, sitting still, being patient, and grounding yourself in that heart energy. So for someone, this has to do with that love energy, the energy of love and bringing in romance, things of the heart chakra. The bottom of the deck is the purple rectangle. The purple rectangle is here speaking about how we have expanded our vision for what we believe we can receive, and how we've called out for what we wish in our life, and we actually got a vision of it. It is the spirit, it's mentioning spiritual awakening right now. It's saying to me, you've been going through a spiritual awakening. You've been patiently waiting. You've been grounding yourself in your heart chakra energy as far as allowing what you love, perceiving love in all things that surround you. It's saying in the wait, you have had to ground yourself. And in the waiting time, you've learned about how blessed and safe and protected you are, and how everything you need is provided. So you've been paying attention to that. We've been looking at how is where I'm seated perfect right now. That's something that has been up for your attention lately. And also with the green dinosaur, it's saying, what do I love about where I am right now? There's something that I love about right now, and what is that? There's something here for me to love right now. What is that? And I'm hearing the line, where is the love? Where is the love? Love. I don't even know that song, but somebody does. And it's asking, where is the love? And so in your waiting, you've been looking at, where is the love? Where is the love? Okay. So again, today we have solutions coming in. Solutions. Where something felt unfulfilled before, it's coming in now for a resolution. Okay. Because you took and deliberately expanded your vision of what was possible. So let's see how the tarot cards speak to the message today. I have my tattoo tarot, and the first card we have coming out is the Queen of Coins. So that's our Queen of Pentacles energy, saying, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am worthy, and I receive. This is a willingness to receive gifts, a willingness to receive money, a willingness to receive physical things. It's like my hands are open to receive with this. And she's also very powerful in that her love is very powerful. So that heart chakra energy, Queen of Pentacles is all with it. She's earth. So she says, I can take my earth energy and put it into action and create possibilities and opportunities in what I like to see in this. in this life right here. So you may have been doing that by giving extra attention to your family, to your finances. You may have been giving extra attention to how you earn your income. Somebody has been looking for ways to expand their current financial situation in the same field that they're in. They're like, what else can I do here to bring more now financial flow? Somebody's been giving extra attention to their beauty and their health. Somebody started putting their makeup on again and their jewelry, and basically decorating yourself. You say, I am beautiful, I am worthy of all my shiny baubles and doodads and my jewels and my gems. And so you've taken out some of your finer pieces, whether they were clothing, shoes, jewelry, or makeup, and you started just really paying attention to how you present yourself to the world. And you did this because of self-worth. You've been looking at this as a way of displaying your self-worth. Okay, the Two of Swords is the next card coming out, saying as a result, now you have some decisions to make. You're going to have some opportunities that you could take, but you definitely have to make some decisions coming up. It's saying you also are not letting the physical mind block what you have available for you. In other words, you could get stuck in what you know and what you've heard and what you've experienced and stuff if you wanted to. This is a stalemate card in that sense. However, in that stalemate energy, it calls on you to heed your inner guidance and your intuition and allow that to grow and unfold for you. So in this, there is a low vibration energy of feeling blocked, but a high vibration energy of saying, I'm at peace with what is, and I know that I am supported by this universe, and I'm willing to wait and see where I am led and what is brought to me. So let's see what is the next card out for today's message. We have the Queen of Cups. So for someone, as you were in this waiting period and there was a stalemate because there was a situation that you had envisioned that wasn't coming about exactly the way you had planned, is saying that now you're in this, coming to this place through being at peace with what is, paying attention to your own physical needs and your own needs for health and beauty and spoiling and your worthiness and your deservedness. Is saying that because of all that, you're in this place of receiving love. So for someone, this means that you've been wanting a partner, and because you've been giving yourself the attention and the love and taking yourself out on dates and spoiling yourself and treating yourself and deciding how worthy and beautiful and deserving you are, now it's like the rest of the world is reflecting that to you. And so you're having different people pop in and out of your experience who appreciate your beauty, they appreciate your kindness, they see you as very generous and sweet, very kind, loving and nurturing. They can see that and sense that in you. And so different people are popping in and out right now with that. And so for someone, this is a person, with the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, so it could possibly be a fire sign person. And behind that, we have the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So somebody was in the past making a wish to have a full love offer from a Knight of Wands. This person in the past, they just came in and out. They weren't sticking around, you know. This is what was going on before. So for someone like you were making a wish for love, this person may have, while they've been gone, this person has been reflecting back and saying, you know what, that person really wanted me to love them, and they can see it now. And they can see it now. And so for some of you, this is saying that, you know, this person is going to take their passion and put it into action now with the Queen of Wands below, because they had some negative thoughts before that they finally have overcome, limiting beliefs. Like for some of them, they just didn't think that you really wanted them. They didn't think that you really would be with them. They didn't think that it could really work out. And so they had put themselves in this place of things not working out, and therefore it did not work out. And so now opportunity comes in to solve this dilemma. For some of you, you were saying, I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. And if that was the case, like, this is part of solving that solution. Like if there's somebody coming in from your past right now that had an unfulfilled relationship with you, you felt unfulfilled in it prior, is saying that they're coming back in right now to help solve that energy and clear it out, okay? So to welcome the love, you have to face this stalemate and go through this energy. Let's see how the universe has our back in this situation. And one card just flew right out and says, I surrender to a power greater than me. And then my own notation say, I am that and it is me. The power that's greater is you, and you are that. Everything is all. Everything is everything. Love source God is all things, and you are that. Just because you take a cup of ocean water out doesn't mean that that cup of water was freshly created. You are still connected to that ocean. You still are that ocean, and so you are the ocean of energy that is greater than thee. So that's a really powerful reminder that in your connection to all that is, everything is here working out for you. And how fitting it is that Luster's God had me inspired since yesterday to do this reading outside today. And as the airplane from the corporate airport, the private airport that is nearby here flies overhead, is saying message, you know, and it's also saying ask for what you want. Be willing to ask for what you want. Baby, thank you for your thanks. Hello, Sherry. Lovely to have you with us. Lydia, lovely to have you with us. I want to go ahead and pull a card for Lydia real quick. Lydia, think about what you want to know about. The answer to your question is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, Lydia says, you know what? You have good fortune with you. So there's something that you want. Ask for it. This is interesting that your card is perfectly in harmony with the message that I was already receiving. It's like, what do you value? What do you want? It's time for you to ask for what you want, Leah. It's saying that you have good fortune on your side. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune on your side, it's saying things are working out fortunately for you. So go ahead and be willing to ask for what you want. Now is the time to do that, okay? Thank you so much, Mama Bear. Thank you for the love you're giving to Florence. Florence is the tree outside of my house, and I love her. If you look up at her branches, she has good luck fingers crossed in her branches. Can you see that? Like, I love it. All right. So the next person I'm going to pull a card for is Sherry. Sherry, you got the Knight of Cups. It's saying that you're receiving the love. People are trying to bring you love. Somebody's going to say something to you, and they may be a little bit emotional. I feel like you have somebody coming to you who's a little bit emotional, and it may have something to do with their work or with the karmic situation that they keep going through. I feel like you're going to have a conversation with this person, and you're going to basically be there just to listen, okay? I feel like you don't have to necessarily respond to everything that you hear. Let them get their emotions out and just be an observer. Be that calm listening ear, okay? Let's see. The next person I'm going to pull a card for is BB. BB, here we go. You have Temperance. It's saying for you right now, it's time for you to just hold on and wait. It's time for you to be patient and manage your emotions in that patience. It's time for you to self-manage how you're feeling. So this says, as you're waiting, do you allow yourself to go stir crazy and come up with all these crazy thoughts? Or can you regulate yourself into being grounded, and I'm hearing putting yourself in the present here and now, as opposed to what's there and everywhere or somewhere else. Be grounded in what is here and now, and that you're in this waiting time for a purpose. This is waiting with a purpose. Divine timing is in effect, and if you're willing to do the soul work right now, which according to the bottom of the deck being the Strength card, you have the power to do it. You have all the resources and tools you need to support you in this self-work. You're in a period of strong spiritual growth when the Temperance card comes up, meaning that opportunities present themselves to align you to be the person who's ready to receive whatever that is that you were looking to create or have asked for in your life. Okay, and the next card I want to pull for, I'm going to pull for Mama Bear. Mama Bear, thank you for all the support of your personal consultations that you've requested lately. We would truly appreciate it. The card for you today is the Death card. Transformation and rebirth, okay? Death and regeneration. Something old is leaving and something new is coming in. There goes the mail lady. The bottom of the deck is the moon. So the past is over is what I'm hearing for you. The past is over. As you release the past, new can come in. So this is a clear message for you, Mama Bear. Release the old to accept the new, because that's what's working out well for you. Thank you so much, BB. You're very welcome. I'm glad you appreciated that. Yes. And so for you, Mama Bear, you want to remember that every time things start changing, it's okay. There's not something to fret or worry about. Everything is working out all the time with a purpose. And so since that's true, release the old and accept the new, and know that that's working out for you too, okay? Tina, how perfect. She says she was just telling her daughter this morning how important trees are. Well, I like to put my hand on Florence and commune with all of creation. So yes, the trees talk to each other, and you can just talk to all creation, but I love going through the channel of the trees. So let's see, what's a card for Tina? Tina, I'm going to pull a card for you. You got the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups at the base. So Tina is saying you're in your psychic energy. You asked to be turned up intuitively. You asked for something that you thought would make you happy, and saying that right now with the Queen of Cups, you are getting a clearer vision of how that's coming through. So I feel like today is a great day for you to receive some spiritual downloads, get into your meditation, and also to flow energy. So energy pull would be great for you. As you're meditating, you can pull in energy from all creation all around you, from the walls, the electricity, the ground, the trees, the air, the birds, the bees, and you can visualize in that flow of energy. If you're asking for money, you can visualize $100 bills. If you're asking for love, you can visualize hearts. It's saying it's a great day for you to use your psychic powers to align yourself with your wishes and your dreams today, okay? With what you've been looking for. All right, so with all that being said and done, let's see who won a radical raffle reading today, guys. I like one nameless or Scott. We're just gonna pull one because I don't want them all to fly everywhere, being that I'm outside. Okay, Sherry D, congratulations, Sherry. You get the radical raffle reading today. Let's see, what does Love Source God want to say? Yes, please give the thumbs up. Thank you, BB. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your donations, your consultation purchases, and I really love when y'all give thumbs up and share my videos on whatever, because I feel like I'm guided to do this because the deeper messages are so beneficial to humanity, and we're a high evolution empowerment channel. You know, there's some channels that are more guided towards the drama and the shadow, and we're here to empower. So Sherry, you are getting the Ace of Pentacles as your first card out. Sherry, this is saying you have a seed to start some new stuff, a chance to start something new right here. With this seed, it will grow if you nourish it. So what is coming in new for you at this time? Something is coming in new for you. It's being crossed by the Hermit. It's asking you, in this newness, what is it that you like? You have opportunity in front of you right now, but it's asking you to consult yourself. Is this what you want? Is this a start that you want to begin? So I get the feeling that, you know, the opportunity that's in front of you may be something that you said you didn't want to start. And if that's true, how can you honor that, okay? What this is coming to in the future is the Five of Pentacles. It's suggesting that maybe this is something you want to walk away from. That with the Five of Pentacles, the focus right now is more on your five sensory reality. So what is physical, what is in your physical reality is where your focus is. The advice for you is to spread your wings. Yeah, look, I understand, Tina. The advice for you is to spread your wings, because you have to try new things. Stretch yourself. If you're getting ready to go in to start something new that you've already been through, it's asking you, is that what you want to do, or do you want to do something different? Okay, let me get another card of advice for Sherry in this same matter. You have the Hangman as saying, try to ask the universe to help you see things from a different perspective. If you're confused or you're unsure, ask to see things in a different perspective and take your time before you make any decisions and move forward into something, okay? Because the bottom of the deck is walking away. So is it in the past you had walked away from stuff and now you're being embraced to don't run, stick it out, is what I'm feeling, okay? But I feel like still with this Hermit as a crossing energy, it's like you're asking yourself, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want? I'm not so sure if this is what I want, but you may be asking yourself, is this really what I want? Because you may have the urge to go back into the cycle of walking away and running away because you don't want to deal with the challenge. And it's looking like if you stay, there's definitely going to be some sort of challenge here because there's a spiritual growth and evolution in the situation. But it's saying also, you know, you can take this opportunity that's in front of you. Remember that everything is working out on your behalf, not against you. And so where is your power in this situation? If it's a situation that feels powerless and it makes you feel like you want to run away, that's why the new perspective comes in. So you ask, Love Source God, help me see with crystal clear clarity right now, right here, what is here for me, okay? So that you can be able to receive those blessings from that opportunity. Yay, guys. I absolutely love our reading today. So, I hope you enjoyed Florence being out here with Florence. I know I do. I really love Florence. She's a beautiful gal. When I first moved into this house, I would sit out under the tree and smoke my cigarettes or smoke my weed, which I'm about to light up a cigarette right now and just sit here with you for a minute. And hold on a second, I need the match. And so while I sat out here, I said, Florence, well, actually, this is how I got to know her name was Florence, okay? I said, if I'm going to sit out here with you all the time and talk with you all the time and ground myself and connect with you all the time, I need to know your name. And immediately I heard Florence. Spiritual ear heard Florence. I said, okay, Florence, that's cool. I said, so your name is Florence, right on, I like you, you know? And then after a while, like, I realized that the branches were crossed. Oh, God, I love that. And after a year of sitting here, I realized that in her trunk, she has a face. And right where the third eye of that face is where I would touch the trunk of the tree in my grounding meditations when I stand out here. And so I was doing that again this morning and just really connecting. And it's so interesting that right where the third eye is on her face, there's like a place where they had cut out an old branch. So it indents right there and you could see into the branch, yeah? And so, yay, have one with me, Tina. And so, I was just there today and like so much energy. And I stand there and I'm just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm just like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And the energy just grows and grows and grows and grows, you know? And she's totally a good luck tree. And so, guys, I love you. Connect with the nature around you. Did you tell your house that you love it? Did you tell your tree that you love it? Did you tell your bank account that you love it? Did you tell your money that you love it? Did you tell yourself that you love you? Did you tell your shoes that you love them? Did you tell your car that you love it? What else in your life can you love today? And what a greater way you can learn to play through all this love energy is right here, right now for you and me. It's a beautiful, blessed thing to see how we change and evolve not only ourselves but our entire community through existing in our true multisensory identity where we are spiritually inclined to be refined by love. Yes? Love, love, love is the key. Yes, love it. Okay. So let's see. If anybody has a quick question, I'll take that while I'm sitting here enjoying my smoke break. Or something y'all want to talk about. Let's get you a little bit more involved. Like, I see your comments. You're beautiful commenters. Beautiful commenters. Appreciate all the love. Baby said, wow, thanks patience in managing my emotions in a healthy way and being here in the here and now. Absolutely, absolutely. I love that Tina said she was telling her daughter this morning how important trees are, and here we are with Florence. Isn't that nice? You're welcome, Michelle. Would you like a card for yourself? I could pull a card for you, my dear. A beautiful message. That's what I'll pull. I'll give you all no, let me see. If you want a card from the universe, let me know. Right on, Tina. Show me a video. Tina said she had to sage, and she's going to show me the video of it. Lydia, I pulled a card for you earlier, love. I don't know if you got to see it. Martha, hey. Christine and George. Okay, who wants a card? Who wants a card? Let me know if you want a card, because I'm waiting. I got my cards ready. I got the universe has your back. We love you too, Christine. Martha, I love you, Mama, if you're still on. Love you, Martha. Okay, so Christine, here's a card for you, okay? You got my vibes speak louder than my words. Christine, my vibes speak louder than my words. This is saying there's some things you need to communicate and you don't always have to say it. This is reminding me that there's been times where I'm sitting in a spot like a bar, right? And there's some people surrounding me that I would rather not. And I just imagine a clear space around me and they kind of go away, you know. And then there's been other times where I want somebody to come and speak to me and I imagine them right next to me talking and they pull in. So how can you communicate with your vibration? By visualizing and putting your energy, allowing your energy to work with you. Yes? Okay. That is a message for you, Christine. Yay. And then I was going to pull a card for, hold on, Michelle. Here you go, love. Here's a card for you. You have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. This is a great reminder for all of us because, you know, again, like I said earlier in today's reading for Sherry, that we say all the time, like, everything happens for a reason. If you really believe everything happens for a reason, then you have no reason to get pissed off about what's happening, do you? Funny how that works out. You have no reason to lose your joy over what's happening when you know that you have a universe that is supporting you, and the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be loves you and supports all that you do. And so if everything is always on purpose and nothing is on accident, then you don't feel good about what's going on. It's the perfect time to ask, how is this serving me? How is this serving me? What is there here for me to see? I'm ready to see it right now with accuracy, truth, and clarity. Something along those lines will come to your mind in the next time where something is happening and it makes you stop and question, okay? This is all reminding me of yesterday, some posts I put. And so when something is awesome, what I would respond to that is, you know, there's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more where that came from. Indicating that I know that it's real, I expect it, and there's more to come. When something not so awesome happens, I would say, soon enough this will be over. It'll be over soon enough. Yeah? And when something that's very unclear happens, you could say, soon enough I'll understand what's going on. Soon enough I'll understand. Yes. So I don't think those are exactly the best words that I had when I channeled it yesterday, but it's on my Facebook. So go check it out on my Facebook, okay? Sherry, a card for you. I am the dreamer of my dream. So pay attention to your dreams. What are they trying to tell you, Sherry? It's saying that you have a powerful ability to create through what you're visualizing, and if you ponder upon solutions with the word of the day being solved, you will be able to conjure up solutions. If you ponder upon what the problems are, you will create more problematic situations to cope with. So those are some awesome little messages for you there, Sherry. Let's see. Is there anyone else new on right now who I have not gotten a comment from? Josie, my cousin Josie, and let me get you a card, Josie. You're very welcome, Michelle. I'm so grateful that you like your message. Josie, let me get you a card, love. It says, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Ooh, Josie, I love this for you. So God says, I know exactly what you need, my dear. What you need to pray for is to be ready to receive what you really need and leave it at that, is what I'm hearing. Because you think you know what you need, but you have a limited perspective. And again, I'm getting the example of deep sea fishermen. They use the deep sea fishermen, Josie, they use a sonar to detect the fishing life on the bottom of the ocean, right? But they can only see what's in their viewfinder, which is a small itty-bitty fraction of the entire ocean floor. They don't know what's immediately out of the viewfinder, out of their immediate area, right? But the love source God, the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, is aware of all of it. And so as you put your prayers based on your limited awareness and perspective of what's really available to you, like, you limit yourself. So open it up by asking God to allow you to be the person who aligns with what is really available for you, that you really want, that you don't even consciously aware of sometimes. You know, you can even ask, like, let me align with what's best for me right now, you know, and let that be a part of prayer. Instead of trying to put a period and decide what you need and what you deserve, you can open up your realm of possibility by opening up your realm of allowing to what God knows is available for you. Because there's more for you than you know. Let's see. Hello, Sherry. Let me pull a card for you. Is that okay? I'm going to pull a card for you to show you how the universe has your back. Josie, I hope you appreciated your card. I hope that works for you and helps out with something you got going on right now. All right. So, Sherry Griffin. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Wow, this is so powerful and this is so true. The energy that each of us holds has a side effect. None of you are so alone or so unique that your effect doesn't extend to the rest of the world around you. So it's saying, like, as you take time to find your peace, you increase peace. I'm also hearing, when you rail against what is, you give your focus to what is, therefore allowing, creating, and supporting and giving life to what is. When you give your attention to peace, you add your energy to the increase of peace. Okay? So as you pray and meditate, allowing what comes out of the dark, I'm hearing with that imagery, what comes out of the dark, which is the unknown. There is some unknown to come out for you. There are many blessings that are unknown to you that are available for you. And so it's saying to ask for those. And Josie, this message also will edify the message that you already got. So that's awesome. I hope you enjoy that. And I hope that benefits you with where you are right now. All right, guys. Well, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. I will be back with more readings for you. In the meantime, in between time, treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. Sherry, your card said, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So how can you pray on peace and for all the peace to increase, okay? All right, guys. I'll be back. Love you. Bye.